So, hello, welcome. I hope you can hear and see me. We're going to wait a minute until most of the people are there. So, then we are going to start. Welcome to our weekly order flow show with Robert Rother. And well, today is also a special day. It's my birthday. I'm getting older and older. We can't stop this. So, for all the new people here who don't know me yet, my name is Robert Rother. I started trading at the age of 13. And well, at the age of 17, I co-founded my first investment company with two partners in Frankfurt, Germany. I sold my shares in that company and I moved to China in 2004, where I set up a second investment partner with a Chinese lady together. Our investment firm had at the peak over $100 million under assets. And I had a team of 30 traders and analysts in my company. Well, and one of my best trading days was actually the subprime crisis 2008, where I made $800,000 in one day, basically through foreign exchange trading. And well, if you're very successful in China, then look at people like Jack Ma, you get into trouble. And I was detained in May 2011 for outsmarting the Chinese financial system. And I spent the next 7 years and 7 months in a Chinese detention center and Chinese prison. I was released in December 2018, and well, after the first year of my release, I wrote a book. Unfortunately, it's only available in German right now. It's called Dragon Years, translated, and it's about my previous life. Right now, I'm running two trading communities, one for German-speaking clients and one for English-speaking clients, and we are focusing on prop firm trading. First of all, if you are new to Bookmap and if you cannot write frequently messages here on the YouTube channel, then you can actually switch to Discord. You have the link. You can scan this link and verify your Bookmap license on the Discord channel. Verify today, yeah, your Bookmap license. There is a section here called verification for your Bookmap license key, and if you do that, well, you can actually chat here in our trading room without any limitations. You get access to free Bookmap beta versions and educational materials, which is definitely a benefit. And I'm also posting here on YouTube again my link to Bookmap, and there is also a digital version. So if you just want to try out Bookmap, you use the digital version. It's for free. Well, you have nothing to lose in that case, and then basically probably you will figure out that's the way to trade and you will upgrade. So let's continue. Well, this is the wall of certificates. Every 2 weeks I'm receiving my certificate for multiple accounts. This is only a small selection. The last one was from yesterday, yeah, for a series of accounts. Well, and not only for this, also for my trading community, most of the traders getting funded with Apex and other prop firm accounts, and basically being successful and getting their payouts soon. Or more information you can find on robertrother.com or lit.robertrother.com. Now we are going to the general disclosure. All Bookmap limited materials, information, and presentations are for educational purposes only and should not be considered specific investment advice, no recommendations. Trading futures, equities, and digital currencies involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. So now we can go back to business. And let's see who is already here. And on YouTube, of course, if you like this show, feel free to hit the like button. There are also some traders in Discord just before market opening here. Hey Dan, nice to see you here. Hi Luna, hi Malak. So let's have a look at the situation, what was important today. If we look at news, we had the European Central Bank interest rate cut for the second time. That was important news in Europe today. But then on the calendar, we had the PPI on 8:30 Eastern Time. Then we have the EZB press conference, or just finished, probably, or is still running. Yeah, these are the most important data. So now, since I know we had this sort of decision at 2:30 or 8:30 Eastern Time and 8:15 Eastern Time, we are going to look at the Bookmap, or actually at the markets, what did happen here. And well, these are the loaded data from the last 24 hours. I have to clear my VWAPs from yesterday's trading. I'm deleting this one, this one, this one. Now basically I have 3 VWAPs left. That is the event VWAP. I'm just going to switch the date from 11 to 12. It's important, this VWAP from the news or event I'm calling this. Session VWAP is starting at market opening, the regular trading hours. And we have the day VWAP also starting at midnight, but we really have to put a little bit explanation to the day VWAP, what actually we discovered. We have to say that since I'm using the loaded data, the historical data, the historical data is basically aggregated data. We figured out an aggregated data means that, well, they put a bundle of data together to save basically to save not memory space, to make the position smaller, to make the data size smaller. Exactly, this is how I want to say it. And then this also leads to some discrepancies with the VWAP, that the standard deviations sometimes are 2 or 3 points away. But after trading, official trading, starting, more volume is coming into the market, and basically it's becoming quite back to normal. Hello T, hello Dan, good morning. So this is something that we figured out. This is a problem that we only way how to solve this is if you let Bookmap 24/7 running, yeah, or you make a restart every day. But then I have to let my computer on all the time. It's also not that perfect solution, so I just figured out I'm just trying to use this sort of aggregated data. So the next important step, of course, for me is always checking the settlement price from yesterday on the CME website. Settlement price was yesterday at 5561.25. We added here 5561.75. And 0.25, not 75. Yeah. We already have this basically implemented in our cloud nodes here, cloud nodes in Bookmap. So we can see settlement price 11th September. Well, this is European date format. Probably in US date format it should be 9/11. Well, in Germany we call it 11/09. So just don't wonder about that. So 25, it was not 75. Unlock 2 points below. So again, we see this move, this sort of imbalance of the order book. The news came out, market went back, retest at the VWAP, and basically closing this sort of gap here. but was not big, maybe only 10 points. I think yesterday we had a larger move of over 20 points. What we can see here right now, what is always interesting, that we have buy limit iceberg orders. We can see it basically, especially during news time, that we have sort of, a lot of sell limit or buy limit iceberg orders, and they're getting absorbed by the market, and then later on, maybe half an hour later or so, we can see actually a push in that direction. It's also very good to understand the market context, where the market should go. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask them here on YouTube or on Discord. Hey Steven, nice to see you. And well, again, if you do not cannot post on YouTube or you have delays, just verify your Bookmap license here in the Discord channel, and you can chat here in our chat room all the time without any delays. So what is the market going to do? Well, the next big thing that we have to keep in mind, we are next week is the third Friday of the month, and what is going to happen every third Friday on the calendar months of that contract, we can see it again here on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange site. The futures, options, and index futures are going to expire. Stock options, index options, and index futures. We call it triple witch day, which is next week, Friday. Or we call it also triple witch week, because basically we can see strange market movements also, like yesterday. Without any reason, the market is going down for 100 points and then going up 150 points without holding back. Yeah, this is typical for this week, and this is also the time where most of the traders basically ruin their accounts. Many traders fail during this week. If you're new to that business, I'm really recommend that you actually be very careful with trading. Or if you're a prop firm trader, be careful with trading funded accounts and instead use evaluation accounts. If you blow one of them, it doesn't really matter. So we can see here the September contract is going to expire. Now yesterday we were trading 2.2 million contracts, a lot. And December contract 112,000, and this volume is going to a total volume at 2.3 and 1.36. We're going to see a shift from there to there. Volume is getting pulled out from the September contract and put into the December contract, and this can lead to strange moves, because sometimes people really have to sell their positions, and these are sometimes thousands or tens of thousands of contracts, and they have to get rid of them as quick as possible. There is, for example, let me check if it's still there, one special order since many days, and it's still there at 5,250 since almost over a week or even longer. We have over 3,000 contracts in the book. What does this mean? Are we going to hit the 5,250 during the next week or even this week? We don't know. Is there somebody who knows something more? But it's sort of very unique to see this huge position size for so long in the order book. But this is typical for these days or these periods every 3 months. Then again, I'm trading here again one of my funded accounts. It's now at 55. They already withdraw $2,000 payout for this account, and well, it's eligible for another $2,000 payout in a couple of days. So what is the trading plan for today? Let's have a look at the bigger picture. Let's go to 15-minute chart. Always important to check the volatility. It's back to 17, 18. That is a fair value. We can trade with higher risk, basically. Big picture is that we saw this spike here. back to the settlement price, exactly why the settlement prices are so nice. We really can hit them sometimes really at the point. I'm going to remove all these VWAPs here and focus on the important ones. This one out. No, not locked. I want to remove this one. This one you can leave. The red VWAP is from the from the high at 5,560 here. It's every time a very nice resistance zone, and now it became a support zone. The market simply broke through this range, and now we are basically going into this sort of back to this rotation here. The green line looks a little bit complicated for many people, so we get a clearer picture. We can see here certain point of controls, the yellow lines, which are basically resistance zones for me, where we can expect a pullback. This one is also a rotation. I like these rotations to actually get to know where are the high volume nodes, and then we can see that we have a point of control here at 5,630. A bit lower. And here we can see this smaller high volume node, and we actually exactly at that node. But all these lines, maybe in this week, they don't mean anything because the market simply has to get rid of the contracts from all the big players. So I'm trying to trade carefully again, and what we figured out is very nice to trade is the second standard deviation of the regular trading hours of the VWAP. We are going to enter this later because the market is not open yet. Going to add the VWAP here. Right. And of course add the news. Going to do that in white. So we can see that we are basically now exactly at that VWAP level, 5,568. So there's nothing to trade. If the market goes into this direction here, 77 or even 72, we might consider short trades because we can see many times the market went into this region and had turnarounds. On the other side, we are looking for long trades here at 63, 58, and well, always settlement prices are very nice for short-term trades. Take profit in SL right now at 9 ticks. That's fine. And we can see many iceberg orders here at 63. That is equivalent to this VWAP, and so we're also going to place a buy limit order here. At 63. There. Exactly just here at the standard deviation, and we have the buy limit iceberg orders. On the other side, we try to short the highs. So don't forget to hit the like button here on YouTube. And then again, don't forget to register or verify your your Bookmap license with Discord, or if you're on YouTube here, use my link to get a free license, digital license from Bookmap, and then you can try and test it. So I'm just reading here through questions. Ramin. Hello, nice to see you. Why do you choose Central European Standard Time Day 0 instead of New York? Ramin, yeah, that I can explain to you. Since the market, the new opening of the market is actually Central European time is 0. It's midnight. But if you look here at specifications, you can see the Globex trading hours, yeah. It's closed from 5 p.m. to 4 p.m. Central, what is this, Friday, Eastern time, sorry, here it is, maintenance period from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern time. Basically, if you're in New York, you should use 6 p.m. Eastern time. And 6 p.m. Eastern time is midnight in Germany. This is why I use midnight. The idea is simply that after the maintenance, the market is going to reopen again. And this is why we add it here. And we can also look here into Bookmap that we have this. Have to scroll in here. This is the break of the day. Market is closing. This is 5 p.m. Eastern time or 11 p.m. Central European time, and the market is reopening at midnight or 6 p.m. Eastern time. Hello, Raphael. Nice to see you. Best greetings to Switzerland. Yeah. So now we're waiting for a market opening. Oh, I'm getting a call. My telephone is ringing all the time. So now let's see if we can get the fill here. That would be nice. It's a second standard deviation and it's a long-term VWAP, and the iceberg orders here would be a nice short-term trading opportunity just before market opening. We should get one tick higher. Oh, Teller, happy birthday, Robert. Thank you very much. Yeah, today is birthday trading day, so we take it a little bit easy. Again, 1 year older. It's going so fast. Entschuldigung. Sorry. Correct, Aloy Santa. That is the question. That is the answer. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Dan. Getting old now, Dan. Well, I think you're also, well, you're getting 30 soon, Dan, or what was it, if I remember it correctly? Thank you, Ramin. You were 30 this year, exactly. KP, thank you. Yeah, feeling like I'm going on 50, so yeah. I can tell you that, well, now you wake up in the morning and you feel pain and you don't know where it comes from, yeah? You didn't do anything. And I also, since I'm building always Lego bricks, I got a new set this morning in remembrance to my old Ferraris. Doctor, are you feeling any pain? Me only normal amount, doctor. The normal amount is 0. Me. Yeah, some tea, thank you. Yeah, it's like that then. So let's see, market is opening soon. Maybe we can catch the small trade here. And this is VWAP is going from. Why am I seeing this VWAP on the 1 minute chart and not on the 15-minute chart? Strange. I think I have to clear my charts again. I think now we should get a fill and see what the market is doing. Okay, that was the first loss of the day. It's a standard deviation. Might be interesting to see what is happening. It's not open yet. Just one couple seconds to go. Kicked me out just before. But that is interesting. That is a sign, the market context that I saw many times. We see this buy limit iceberg orders popping up. And most likely we are going to absorb these iceberg orders, and then we are going to see a move to the upside. So now the market is open. Let's see how it is developing. 58 is interesting, the second standard deviation and settlement price. We're already there. Try the settlement price from the 31st. Standard deviation and second standard deviation and settlement price is always nice to trade. I'm moving with this second standard deviation. So and well, very nicely done trading here. And again, we move the next to the second standard deviation here and to the second standard deviation on the upside. Really have to be quick on that. The market's really reacting very nicely during the last weeks on this second standard deviation. Sometimes really just traded blindly, yeah. Okay, we got it here on the second standard deviation. One more tick, yeah, perfect trade again. Now we play the game again here. And again here. So if I reach one more profitable trade on this account, then I'm going to close this account for today and I'm going to open other accounts which I can trade. So I'm always rotating between funded accounts. When I reached my daily profit goal for this one, exactly, and also you see standard deviation and settlement price, always very nice trading confluence. Pollon's Morpheus. Hello Robert, where can I see the entry price? You mean my entry price? My entry price is basically this one here, this line and this arrow, and this is my exit price. If it is vice versa, if this one comes first, then this is my entry price and this is my exit price. You can use here like this tool to get basically the exact price. Or you go to settings, account information and executions. Executions, you can find here your entry and exit prices. So now you can see here, this is the arrow. I got my entry price here, exactly at this second standard deviation. And also here you see this line here on this price level, which is my entry. So I'm out now. I'm canceling all trades. I'm up $450 on that account. So now, this is now still the annoying thing. I go to disconnect, reconnect, choose the appropriate account that I want to trade, and I still have to reload the data here. This takes a little while, 24 hours. So now I'm already up $450 in 5 minutes on one of my funded accounts, which is ready for payout in 3 days. Now I'm using the next one. This is at 57,200. It's also ripe for payout in 3 days. And just trying to play the game again. Yeah, when the new Bookmap version is out and we have the trade copier, then it's getting a lot easier. While we are here, I cannot find any reference how to link up an Apex account to Bookmap. Any hints? Is it a Rhythmic type account that you use? Yes, it's Rhythmic. You go to Connections, Configure, and then you choose Add Connection. Yeah, I cannot do that right now, but you must. Somewhere here in the drop-down menu is Apex, and there you simply add your username and your password, and then you are connected. There's own, go to add connections, and then you simply find it there. And you also need from Apex the Rhythmic data add-on. You must pay $10 every month to get the level 2 data. Exactly, they call it market depth. So now we are here again. Now we have this small data leakage here. I could restart now all the data and have to reload everything, but I figured out it doesn't make a big difference. And again, there were 2 nice trading opportunities here. We are going to try it again. Well, here, or I would try at the day VWAP. Another short try. Let's see if we can get here. Another fill, that is 66.50. Let's see, also same 66.25. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, we got a fill here. And the next $225 in my pocket on that account, on that second PA account. Good day today, birthday is very nice. So again, we try here, it's a second standard deviation, again, a long trade. So again, now we see the strange moves. They are basically mostly typical. The market is simply going down, going up, going down, going up. This is I should try another trade here. Was the market moving to the second standard deviation? Go on, we try one with a lower risk here with one contract. I'm a little bit skeptical. This is why I only take one contract. Don't want to. Okay. Yeah, well, next trade $337 on that account. We're now at $750, $780 profit in 11 minutes today on 2 PA accounts. Yes, MBO data should be sufficient. I mean, but you must have the Apex Rhythmic connection basically to trade on that chart. Apollons, yeah, thank you very much too. So now we're going also another trade here. It's a second standard deviation again. Thank you, Marianne, also from you. Thank you very much. Well, and don't forget to hit the like button here on Bookmap. And if you're not verified yet, or if you cannot post frequently, that means you should verify your Bookmap license with Discord, and then you can use our chat room here in Discord. You can verify it here under this verification thing, or just scan this code. I can also put the invite link here for Discord. And if you do not have Bookmap yet, then simply use my Bookmap. Okay, exactly. Already have the Discord channel. And if you do not have Bookmap yet, you can also get the digital version. That is basically for free to test it. Once you're satisfied, you can upgrade and trade like me through Bookmap. So we didn't get a fill here yet, probably. We are dangling here around the settlement price at 58. Oh wow, that was also again a lucky trade. Well, that is exactly what's the niche of my trading business is. Yeah, recognizing these algos, algo buying and selling, long here, out here. Now I'm $562 up on this account. I reached my profit goal. I'm up $1,000 now, so I'm disconnecting again, reconnecting to the next account. And this only in 14 minutes of trading. 02, I can use this one, funded account. So this is basically what I do day in, day out, rotating through my funded accounts until I reach my profit goal for each account. It's now 52,600. I also just received a payout from this one, so I'm trying to trade this above 53 to increase my position size. Right now I'm only trading one contract. Simply risk diversification. And then you build up your performance slowly. I'm putting here a new buy limit order here. GSP. Hello everyone. I have a doubt. Please clear example. If 5,750 is strong resistance or pivot, is there how to predict the reversal using Bookmap before 5,750 touching? So please speak about it. 5,700, 5,750. Well, I do not, this level I do not see here right now, but probably what you mean is, first of all, what we like to see is if we have the, for me, important is I can see very clearly where the liquidity is, yeah. For example, if you see things like this here on 5,250, yeah. Huge amount of liquidity in that book. It's over 3,000 lots. And we can also detect these sort of liquidity levels here. Right now it became a little bit more difficult because of the circuit breaker to detect this liquidity. But if you can see a certain amount of liquidity, you get basically your confirmation. Yeah, exactly 200 points away. I think that was a mistake. 200 points away is not important for Bookmap. But basically we have the data accuracy of VWAP, and I can see certain liquidity levels and the iceberg orders that are very important that I cannot see. I cannot see them right now because I just reloaded my data. That is a problem. This is not in the reload data function included. So I can detect level of interest, iceberg orders, are there any or not. Second, is there liquidity in the book? That means this I can see here in the current order book. Are there big orders? This is important for me. And also because in the bubbles I can see, are we getting like pressure on the market or not. So now I realized my second loss for this, but you see I touched, the market touched here, went up one tick, two ticks before my take profit, but now we are on the move. We can see the pressure here in the market, the selling pressure, and this probably can last very long. So now we simply try to jump on that level. I think the next support level is somewhere here around 5,530, or somewhere huge buy limit iceberg orders are coming into the market. We don't know yet. I have to speak a little bit faster because the market is moving faster. Now I'm adding a new anchored VWAP here at this touching point, and I'm trying to jump on the short trend here. We see now definitely a change. Before we were in a sideways market, and now we are in a trend market. And we are going to try to jump on it. Yeah, I do not like to sell the lows and so on, even in these fast markets. I'm waiting to on the pullback. The pullback basically goes to the anchored VWAP from the initiation point. That is basically here. And then if the market comes here, algos are going to start selling again. And this is the niche that I want to take part in. So now really this is fast markets now. Then always have a look at the volatility index. Up 1%, no big deal yet, but it's also delayed. That is a problem. So now I'm trailing here with on the downtrend at the standard deviation. I simply wait for my entry point. But the market is nowadays so fast that really difficult to basically get an entry point. Yeah. If I would have an evaluation account, I would simply continuously shorting the market and getting my take profit. But this is not an evaluation account, so we try to trail with it. Some big players are going to say, you see, I don't get any chance to enter the market. Where is the next big support line? Again, here it is 534 to 93429, and this is why I have these lines here. I trust in these lines, yeah, because sometimes in a fast market you do not have time to really react on it. And this VWAP from the bottom is very nice at 29.30, and we still have some way to go there. And I do not have the full data here also, that's not good. I have to get the 24-hour data. Forgot to load this one, so this This information here is accurate because we are just starting calculating here. And I can see now here these lines, these are buy limit iceberg orders. That means we cannot see the full order size in the book, but it means already people start to buy, but on the other side they also sell limit iceberg orders. So the market is not sure right now what to do. Yeah, basically still on the short side. And my next support level would be 30. There I would try to find long entry points. 30 again, VWAP from the top, from the bottom here somewhere. 29.50, 30. Ramin, is it too risky to short from the second standard line when it is like this? Well, it's not too risky. You can do that in an extreme trend, yeah. I personally do not like it because the risk is definitely higher for me. And we have these trends, you know, they are also sometimes ending, yeah. There's a stop of these trends. And then we see a very fast rejection like this, yeah. And for me, the safer way is basically to enter these anchored VWAPs here. This is a more, I would say, safe entry. But if we have an aggressive market like this, yeah, you can also trade this. But then I would really use evaluation accounts and not funded accounts, because there I can definitely take that risk. So now we got the execution here at the so this is, you see, that's an easy trade. Short at the anchored VWAP, take my profit, finished. So now probably the trend is going to continue. Or the market is going to change. Now I'm going to flip the coin. I'm going to create an anchored VWAP at the low. You see, and these are exactly the moves that I have in my mind. Yeah. And we can see now it's vice versa. We are probably, the market is going back to sender. Yeah. I would try to consider a long trade here at the VWAP from the bottom, from the low, or a short trade here at the session VWAP. Now we basically try to jump on this trend onto the upside, because right now we really don't know. The market can switch, flip in seconds here. This is triple witch. Next week is triple witch week, where all contracts are expiring. So we have to act fast. Then you must send me the link. Always says no access. So again, we must be fast here. So also we can see this first standard deviation works well again, yeah. So, and I just also, well, I just entered a new trade here. Let's see if if I get this rebound at my take profit point. Yeah, okay. Well, very nice. You see, long at VWAP, take profit. Very nice for this account. And first of all, if you're not subscribed to Bookmap yet, yeah, you can use this discount code here. I enter this to the channel, and you get 10% off from Bookmap if you register with Bookmap, and if you're a first-time user, you can use this discount. I'm also going to copy it. Also here in our trading. So for everyone who is not registered yet, I think that's a fair offer. I will also offer this later in our community for all first-time users. And well, now I'm over $1,000 profit. Third evaluation account. Let's see if we can get one more trade here. Basically, come to the Discord channel, yeah, register there, and you get the 10%, 10% discount code for Bookmap, and well, then you can also try to see. And as you can see, with some funded Apex accounts now, in not even half an hour, over $1,100. This is a normal trading day, and then I would basically stop trading and do something else. What do you want more if you can make in this short time period $1,000 plus every trading day? Sometimes it's even much more. And if you want to continue trading with us, well, I have my trading community here. Well, now we are all here, and later on after this live stream we are continuing on our calendar. As you can see, we have everyday live tradings, and actually that's what we're doing here. We're doing it in our private community much more in detail, and of course, well, what I can say, one funded account, one payout after the other one. Yeah, this is you have access to all our my trading blueprint. We have a video collection where I go into detail of all the topics that we have, and every live trading is being recorded, and you are like-minded in a small community. Also going to post this here, and it's, if you ask what it costs $450 per month, but there's no commitment for as long as you want to stay. And yeah, then simply just focus from payout to payout. The way how we think in trading is definitely from payout to payout. It's completely different from trading my personal money, which I more or less actually, for trading, day trading, I stopped. Only put this in Nvidia, it's also working, and in private equity investments. Again, we can see the VWAP holds very nicely. Now we can see this buying pressure coming in. Sometimes you have the spikes below, and then it's important to understand in which market condition are we right now, because it's choppy markets. If we see this, we many times have to adjust our take profit and stop loss. So the market decided now to a new direction. This level here, 30, is nice. Still, I would consider a long trade here at the second standard deviation and at the session VWAP. So now we wait, now we are rotating. It's well, you still can leave a like button here, yeah, on YouTube if you enjoy it. So I'm leaving these orders in here. I would say since I have birthday today, and now we are continuing with our day trading community for another hour, and then I'm going to celebrate. Then I wish you a happy day, and we see each other either way in our community, like every day, or next week, 3 p.m. Central European time, or 9 a.m. Eastern time, yeah. And then next week will be also very bumpy on that Thursday, and then we're also really going to trade the December contract. So I wish you a good day, and see you next week, or see you later, or see you tomorrow. Thank you.